There is a common cultural assumption that every world religion is simply a different route leading to the same spiritual summit. We face a logical dilemma. These religions teach contradictory claims about God, human nature, and salvation. Because these core tenets exclude one another, they cannot all be true simultaneously. We map these worldviews on a grid. The horizontal axis measures authority, private myth to public history. The vertical axis measures salvation, human effort to divine grace. Islam, Eastern traditions, and institutional systems cluster lower. Biblical Christianity sits alone in the top right. This line is directional. It tracks whether mankind is expected to climb up to reach God, or if God has come down to reach mankind. To evaluate these options, we can use a comparison matrix to look past marketing promises and examine the actual daily costs and requirements of these faiths. This chart highlights the documented contradictions between biblical Christianity and other systems, specifically regarding the identity of their founders and the nature of salvation. Measuring a system by its founder's identity, its salvation mechanism, and its historical authority reveals the true functional burden placed on the believer. Evaluating these three structural columns ensures a worldview decision is based on theological and historical reality rather than personal preference. Our first evaluation point is the founder's identity. We're weighing systems built by human prophets against the Christian claim of an incarnate God. Following a human sage provides a philosophy or strict instructions to execute. Because the founder is human, the entire weight of executing their philosophy rests on your shoulders. You are responsible for the results. Choosing a system centered on the incarnate God shifts the focus to the one who fulfilled the rules on behalf of his followers. This path requires conceding ultimate personal autonomy and acknowledging this founder as the supreme ruler of your life. A human founder leaves you with an ongoing task. A divine founder offers a completed work. The second point of evaluation is the mechanism of salvation, comparing human works to divine grace. Works-based systems involve a balance of deeds, an eightfold path, or ongoing institutional rituals. This can lead to a state of perpetual anxiety, as the follower never truly knows if their good deeds have finally outweighed their failures. A grace-based system centered on substitutionary atonement provides immediate assurance based on a finished historical event. This requires the complete abandonment of the human ego, leaving no room to take credit for your own spiritual standing. A system of works provides a sense of control, but can lead to performance exhaustion. Grace provides rest, but demands the surrender of pride. Our final evaluation point is the basis of authority, contrasting private mythological revelations with public historical events. Grounding a belief system in private encounters, like a cave revelation or unverified ancient epics, insulates that faith from historical criticism. Without objective external evidence, the follower has nothing concrete to lean on when their internal feelings inevitably change. Christianity grounds its faith in verifiable history, specifically the bodily resurrection of Jesus and fulfilled messianic prophecy. If the resurrection is a historical fact, it moves the faith out of the realm of subjective opinion and requires a definitive verdict. When faith is anchored in public history, it stops being a private self-help philosophy. If the resurrection occurred in time and space, it's an objective reality demanding serious intellectual attention. These theological realities map directly to your own self-assessment. Start with your view of your own moral standing. If you believe you can fix yourself through discipline and effort, the logical path leads to works-based options. This path requires accepting the ongoing burden and the uncertainty of never knowing if the moral standard has been met. For those who recognize their inability to reach perfection, the branch points toward the grace-based system of biblical Christianity. This path offers historical grounding and spiritual rest, but it requires admitting a state of complete moral bankruptcy. A deep desire for spiritual assurance can only be met by the structural reality of a grace-based system. The ultimate difference between these worldviews is directional. Most religions offer a ladder to climb. Jesus Christ offers an elevator for those who cannot reach the summit. This supremacy is rooted in his dual nature, fully God and fully man, which qualifies him as a unique substitutionary sacrifice. While other systems offer a new philosophy or a rulebook, Jesus Christ offers himself. This leaves you to decide if you will continue striving under your own willpower, or if you will set aside your pride to accept a finished work on your behalf.